To all the 13, 14, and 15, and 16-year-old teenagers out there, what skills you got? What kind of business you got about yourself? If your parent ain't pushing you to get no skills, you're done. Because when you get 18, it's going to be too late. You ain't going to be able to make nothing happen. You need to start getting your skills worked on and start exercising some skills so you can be ready when you get 18. And your parent is supposed to make you. Don't ask you, giving you a choice. Giving you a choice. Because a teenager is going to choose the easy route. They're going to choose what makes them feel good. They're going to choose pleasure. They're going to choose gaming. They're going to choose beauty, social media. They're going to choose what's popular. They're going to choose what they think is right. A good parent is going to make you learn the skills so you can be better off later on. And then your child going to thank you. When they grown and well off later on, they're going to thank you. But right now, they're going to think you mean. They're going to think you hating on them. They're going to think you hurting their reputation with their friends and all this type of stuff and making them not be a child and all this type of stuff. But no, you can't do that. You can't yield to what your child feel and wants, because a child only wants what you give them. A child only wants what you give them. A child only needs what you give them. All this other stuff is what the eye see. A child eye, his eyeball, her eyeball, they see things, they believe that's what they need and want. But if you guide their eyes in another direction, they can only see those things. And then they'll feel that they need and want that. So, be a parent. Step up. You got a child that's 13, 14, 15, 16. This is your time to start preparing them a skill, preparing them their letters, their scholarships, their grades. This is the time to prepare, not waiting until they're 18. Because that's going to be too late. You got to prepare now if you want your child to be successful. They got to be a people person. They got to be able to go around people and be kind, loving, and understanding. Be able to work the community. Be able to be kind, loving. I can't say it enough. They got to be able to function in a society without having attitudes and being frustrated and being awkward. You got to get them acclimated. All right, 13, 14, 15, 16-year-olds, get yourself together. Parents, get on their ass. They need you to be better off when they grow up.